Alright guys, it is time for the 2022 World Cup Qualifiers, and today Mexico will play Jamaica for the first match of these qualifiers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, a little bit late, but any modo, we can't do anything about that. I don't know what time it's going to be in any other time zone, but yeah, pretty exciting game. We've got a lot to talk about, so if you guys want to stick around and watch the video and subscribe right now, feel free to, but don't subscribe until the end to see if you actually like the content and whatnot. Uh, but yeah, guys, this is going to be called the stretcher or the warm-up or whatever, I don't know yet I'm going to call it. So yeah, just welcome. Right, so this is going to be the first time Tata Martino will be managing us in high leverage games. I say this because he has never managed us in a World Cup qualifier. He's only managed us in two Gold Cups and in one Nations League. And I'm pretty sure he's managed us somewhere else, but I'm not remembering. So I'm pretty excited for it, but I'm also pretty nervous because as of lately, this team has not been playing well. They had a really bad summer, losing against the United States in two consecutive finals, and that just wasn't a good look. In the Nations League final, they probably could have won it, but Tata Martino refuses to practice set pieces, and the set pieces really killed him in the Nations League final with all three goals coming from set pieces. And I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, in the Gold Cup, sorry about my chair, the goal also came from a set piece, if I do remember correctly. I'm not sure, so we have to see if Tata Martino did work on that or not. Along with that, the players weren't very good as they had to split it with the Selección Olímpica, but now they have all those players together. The players from the Olympics are now here with their bronze medal. So it's gonna be pretty exciting. I like to see how they're gonna play. All the entire squad is gonna play together. I think actually let me check the, what is it called, the convocatoria real quick. Here it is on the screen. If I get it on there, if I don't, I'm sorry. Um, but yeah, you're gonna have Antuna, who had good Olympics. Roberto Alvarado, Henry Martin, who was there for the nation. No, wait, Henry Martin from the Olympics. Charlie Rodriguez, I think. Yeah, Luis Romo also had a pretty good Olympic. Jorge Sanchez is also back. I mean, there it is on the screen, guys. I don't need to tell you. But the only thing I have a problem with this is why the four goalkeepers and why these specific four. I mean, I get that they're pretty good in Liga MX, but they're over 30, and that's not going to be good in the long term. You got to give these guys like Jurado, Malegon, Salcedo, even this new David Ochoa kid a chance to show themselves. And with these four, veterans, you can't really do that. So either cut the amount of goalkeepers to two or three, or give those spots to a young goalkeeper that could really help you in the 2026 World Cup. Because we already know that in the 2022, Ochoa is a lock in there unless he gets injured or something bad happens. But let's hope not. But yeah, that's the only concern with me for this. Also, Jimenez is a baja. The Wolverhampton didn't let him go out for some because of the UK restrictions on COVID. Understandable, and but they did call up Santiago Jimenez, so that's good. The only other question I have about this convocatoria is, why not Chucky Lozano? I mean, I get that he got injured against Trinidad and Tobago in the not Nations League, in the Gold Cup, but he's fine now. He started against Genoa on Sunday or Saturday, and he did play. He did play. He played pretty well, I think. Um, so it was strange not seeing him on there, at least as a convocatoria. Um, it's very strange because with Jimenez, we flat out got he can't come because of COVID. But here with what's his name, Lozano, they didn't say anything about it, and then Tecatito also not coming, or at least he's not going to be here for this particular match. But he will be here for Costa Rica, most likely. since he is sorting out the since he was sorting out his future in Porto, whether he was leaving or not. So it would be good for us to see him against Panama, not Panama, Costa Rica in the second game, or I think it's Costa Rica. I'm not sure. But yeah, it'll be pretty interesting. Now let's take a look at Jamaica. Jamaica are missing 12 out of their main players due to the same problem that Raul Jimenez is facing with the EPL having with the UK having these restrictions on COVID with the red zones and whatnot. The EPL teams are not letting them go. So this should be a pretty easy game for Mexico. But knowing Mexico, they will complicate it themselves way too much, but hopefully not this time. But knowing them, they probably will. Hopefully not. But yeah, this should be a pretty easy game. If they had everyone with like Jimenez and everything like that, they should probably score 4-3 on them. But since they don't have him, and because of the recent form, I think it's gonna be like a 2-1, 2-2 win. We've seen that the selección has been horrible at converting chances. They do generate a lot, but they just can't capitalize. They are going to have Funes Mori and Chaquito Jimenez, Chaquito Jimenez is going to be a new player, and hopefully he slots into that new role as we move to a new generation, and hopefully he does well. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be a low scoring game, very very tight, very not very tight, but Mexico is going to dominate, but it's just not going to be reflected on the scoreboard. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. They're going to have all the possession, they're going to have all the control of the game, but it's going to be a 1-0, 2-1, very, very narrow win for Mexico. I don't think there is a possibility that they could draw, but I don't think so, because if you get all the best Mexican players from Liga MX and all the best players from Jamaica, from MLS or the Jamaican League, I feel like the Liga MX players would comfortably win that. Again, they will struggle, but they should relatively win that, game really easily. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, so that's about it, guys. Just a quick video, just to let out my thoughts on this. And yeah, hopefully we win, guys. Hopefully Tata Martino, starts off on the right foot. Because I don't want to miss the World Cup. You don't want to miss the World Cup. And yeah, let's just see how Tata Martino handles this. Yeah, so the next game will be against Costa Rica, and it would be on the Sunday, September 5th at 7 o'clock. A pretty good hour for me, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then the next game will be against Panama, which would be on Wednesday, September 8th at 9:05. And then the next game will be against Canada all the way in October 7th, but that's another round or leg, I don't know how to say it, jornada of the World Cup Qualifier. So these three games are going to be pretty good to watch and see how the team's form is after those two embarrassing losses. The controller fell. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, if you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe now, like the video. Let me know you guys' comment thoughts below. You think that's going to stay? You think it could be a change to Jaime Lozano? Zinedine Zidane's probably going to come in. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to say. Yeah, at least we don't have Carlos Salcedo on the team anymore. So yeah, I'll just take care, guys. I'll see you guys later.